Have you ever felt like someone convinced you to do something, even though you didn't really want to? Psychology shows that certain persuasion techniques can strongly influence human decisions. Some people use these techniques ethically, while others use them to manipulate and control others. These psychological tactics are often subtle, which makes them difficult to recognize. Today we will explore 7 dark psychology tricks that people sometimes use to control others. Understanding these tactics can help you recognize manipulation and protect your own decisions. 1. Gaslighting is one of the most powerful psychological manipulation techniques. It involves making someone doubt their own memory, perception, or judgment. For example, a person might say, "That never happened. You're imagining things. You're overreacting." Over time, repeated denial can weaken a person's confidence. This allows the manipulator to gain greater psychological control. 2. The guilt trap. Manipulators often use guilt to influence decisions. Instead of directly asking, they might say, "If you really cared about me, you would do this," or, "After everything I've done for you." These statements trigger emotional pressure, making the person feel responsible for the manipulator's feelings. 3. Love bombing. Love bombing involves overwhelming someone with excessive praise, attention, and affection. At first, it may feel exciting and positive. However, the sudden intensity can create emotional dependency. Once the emotional bond forms, the manipulator may begin influencing the person's behavior. 4. Creating artificial urgency. Another manipulation tactic is forcing quick decisions. For example, someone may say, "This offer is only available today," or "You need to decide right now." Urgency reduces the time people have to think logically, increasing the chance they will make impulsive decisions. 5. The foot in the door technique. This psychological strategy begins with a small request. Once someone agrees, the manipulator gradually increases the demands. People prefer to stay consistent with previous decisions. 6. Silent treatment. Instead of discussing a problem openly, the manipulator withdraws communication. This creates discomfort and confusion, often causing the other person to apologize just to restore communication. 7. Playing the victim. Some manipulators gain sympathy by presenting themselves as victims. They may exaggerate hardships to encourage people to feel responsible for helping them, even when the situation is not genuine. Quick recap: gaslighting, guilt traps, love bombing, artificial urgency, foot in the door, silent treatment, and playing the victim. Recognizing these behaviors can help protect your emotional well-being and decision-making. Understanding manipulation helps us maintain stronger personal boundaries and recognize unhealthy patterns. Subscribe to Mind Unlocked for more fascinating insights about the human mind. Take care of your decisions and your relationships.